To begin any project, it helps if you sketch things out first. Try drawing from a seated position. Measure your proportions so you can use your thumb, squint one eye, or use the end of a pencil to help you measure. Try standing up at an easel. Do some timed warm-up drawings. Compare the sizes and the shapes that you can see. How do the shapes help create the space? Look at the details. Now look at the whole. Observe the perspective. Look at the line direction. Define the shapes that occur between the lines. Draw from different points of view. Do some thumbnail drawings. Find the angles, notice the light, and compare the size relationships. These are just warm-up drawings. Keep in mind, warm-up drawings are usually messy. Don't worry about that. Just continue to investigate your composition. Take some notes. Drawing something helps deepen your understanding and builds relationship with your subject matter. One way of learning how to draw is to take a photo, print it out, and then draw a grid over it. This helps transfer and enlarge the image to whatever size that you want. Using a light box or masking tape your drawing to the window, trace over your scaled up drawing. You can use the traced image to paint a quick tonal test. Where are the light and the dark areas of the image? The next step is to paint a few A2 size pieces of paper, ranging from white, gradually increasing in tone or darkness until the last page is painted black. Make sure you have enough paint before you begin, and just make sure that it's the same colour black. To complete the final collage, you will need some small scissors and a pair of tweezers. You might also want to use a variety of glues. Spray adhesive and a glue stick work well, as does having a damp cloth nearby to clean your hands. Documenting your work is really important as an artist. Although nothing beats drawing from life, photographs can be really helpful as a reference material. Thumbnail sketches allow you to get the structure of a drawing right before you begin, and tracing your original drawings a few times gives you material to practice with and room for experimentation. You can block in the painted tones or make paper patterns to help you work out what shapes you're going to glue down first. Often one project inspires another. Just be careful not to get too sidetracked. Keep a visual diary. Test your materials. Rip or cut the paper. Build up layers. There's always a lot of planning to any artwork. Be patient. Making art takes time. Don't worry about the mess. The creative mess is a happy mess. And sometimes your creative mess, it will need to spread out into other areas of the house. And then, once you've finished your final piece, you can get back to that side project they had going. This is my side project. Experimenting with photocopies and gel medium. The gel medium acts as a release for the ink. I think maybe it depends on the type of ink that's in your printer, and maybe the brand and the age of the gel medium. Mine was pretty old. Some of these worked out okay and others weren't so great. My black ink almost ran out. That's why some of it's green. I wouldn't mind painting over some of these, but it does kind of feel a little bit like cheating. Although, having said that, I know that painting over these transferred images, I'll learn a lot about tone and colour mixing and how the paint works. So I might give it a go. I'll let you know how it goes. What's your side project?